Come on. Come on, game. You can do it. And if you can't do it, we're going to have a problem. Okay. No, it just went straight to opening screen. Okay. It may do the cinematic after.
I think that it does when you hit new game. It does the cinematic.
Okay.
I remember like waiting on the menu to see if it. I remember when I did the playthrough. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god, that was so long ago.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I did, like, I did a playthrough as well quite a long time ago. I think the only one I've come back to, I did a stream, same deal. I did basically the entire first Silent Hill in one stream. I think that did take 10 hours. But I wasn't 100% sure on everything in that. I couldn't remember some of it because it'd been even longer since I played that. Let's see, screen configuration, vibration, normal, auto load, blah blah blah. Subtitles on. Yeah, that all looks fine. We should be good.
Oh, since we are
Mm.
basically revisiting, how are we on spoilers?
Mm,
Do
I'd
we spoil the
say
story right away, or do we not?
no. I'd
No.
say, well, we're revisiting. We don't know
Yeah.
about anyone watching, so I'd say what we'll do, we can kind of talk about it as we go,
Hmm.
and as things
Okay.
occur, we can give kind of mentionings, um, and then of course, at the end, final thoughts, all that stuff. Um, oh, right, selfie. By the way, can you caster CC please? So it should be CC underscore streaming. I actually had to
Oh,
find that.
yes. Sorry, let me go and grab that.
No, it's fine. It's more that I couldn't. I tried Chaos Child first, and I was just like, wait a minute,
Oh, it's okay.
huh?
That used to be my old screen name, and I switched to CC. Here I am. Boop.
Yeah,
I put it in the chat.
yeah, yeah.
There we go.
And there we go. There's the caster command as well. Last playing Dragon Age 2.
Yep.
There we go. Also, Egg, thank you for the 3 stream streak, and Maddie, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Okay, let me see here. So action level normal, riddle level normal. We should be fine. This is not our first Silent Hill 2 rodeo.
Nope.
So let me see here. So for anyone who doesn't, oh, see how the audio is. My God.
Tag all of the things.
To see the look of this again after so long.
No.
As long as they say something in chat, you can auto finish their name. Quiet Mountain too. No. uh, although someone did make a, I don't want to say a parody, an homage game,
Could you really be in this town?
which I believe was called Still Ridge.
Yeah, I think oh god, was there something like that in
Oh, we have control.
Alan Wake?
Possibly. But I mean an actual indie game that someone made. Uh, I don't know if it ever left a demo format, but I do know it exists.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Twin Peaks might have had a reference to it too, which wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know that there's been oh god, all of those things just reference each other ad infinitum, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh god,
La-
I remember when I first started playing this and it was locked in tank controls and I spent too long trying to get out of the bathroom.
oh my god.
I couldn't leave.
I just trying to get reused to the controls. Loud Valley. I haven't watched a stream in a long time. Is that demon border around the game screen new? Yes, that is new, Nancy.
In my restless dreams,
Oh.
it's filthy. I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd
Oh,
take
Mary.
me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place.
right, it's not done.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Yeah. 3 whole years.
Why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
I mean, one can always hope, James.
Mm-hmm.
And we have control. All right.
Nice.
I'm-
It's
think-
fun to see, like, right off the bat, that James is an unreliable narrator.
I
So
mean,
everybody should take, like, should view everything as, like, with a grain of salt.
fair. Is that Leon Kennedy? No, it's not.
It could be. It's the cousin of Leon Kennedy.
Yes. James Sunderland, cousin to Leon Kennedy, with no training whatsoever.
I was going to say, he's not the one who got the knife skills.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Wait, Darkwing Duck did a Twin Peaks episode? I think I remember that vaguely.
I do not remember that, and I must now look for that later, because that sounds amazing.
Yes, referencing the log lady, even had a body in a bag. It was Bushroot's molted skin. Okay.
Oh, that sounds a little horrifying for it.
It's fine. Bushroot's a plant person.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's fine. It's just leaves. It's just dead leaves. Distant cousin. Or the rock punching skills. No, that's Chris. That's Chris Redfield.
Yeah, Chris Redfield, aka Boulder Puncher.
I got a map of
Doesn't he
Silent Hill.
He gets called that later on in the series by
Yeah, I think it's after 5 or 6. Something like that.
yeah. Or
Okay.
I think there's like a reference to it in the Sevens DLC in the mines when you play as him.
Possibly.
And you get like a message like, "You stupid Boulder Puncher! I can't believe you."
Can't go any further by car. Guess I'll have to walk. Paleville National Park, 10 miles. Paleville, 10. Old Silent Hill, 50. Brahms, 265. I always found... So I will say, I find that a little odd, because I don't remember all the lore. But there's Silent Hill, and then apparently there's an old Silent Hill.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever been to like the old Silent Hill. I think that's supposed to be over the bridge
Okay.
on the other side of town. It's unclear. I mean, you know, the games have added parts to the town as time's gone by. Like, at the end of the day, Silent Hill is this tiny resort town that has like 2 hospitals and an asylum in the town.
Also, welcome in, Fairfield. Nice to see you here. Is this set in Seattle? It looks the same. I mean... Yeah, Silent Hill, Silent Hill, Washington? Seattle's Washington, right? I'm Canadian.
Yeah,
I
Seattle,
don't know my
Washington.
states.
Yeah, no, that's correct.
Okay.
And there is Nancy is right. There is a real
God.
place that Silent Hill's based on. It's a little town in Pennsylvania whose name escapes me.
There we go.
But they heavily referenced it in the Silent Hill movie. With it, instead of snow falling from the sky, it was ashes.
Right, because the one it's referencing had an actual coal fire going, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh, the fire is still going.
Yeah, in a mine. Wasn't it? Coal mine?
Yeah. A coal mine. I forget specifically how it started, but there was an accident and the vein caught on fire, and it is still burning even now.
Is it like
Uh,
a every town has an Elm Street idea that the Freddy movies have? No. No, no, no. There is only one Silent Hill.
yeah, there's 1,000
Mrs.
Portlands, but there's not.
Hello,
There's
Mrs.
not.
Suck. Silent Hill's always got lost due to all the fog. I mean, that's fair.
It is like 90% fog. This town.
Centralia is the town name. Oh, okay.
Ah, there we go. Yes. And if you look it up, Centralia, Pennsylvania, you can see some really gnarly photos and go like, oh yeah, they definitely based off of this, including like the roads that just break apart and fall into
Hmm.
a pit.
Hmm.
To the fact that there's still a couple really stubborn people who will not leave.
Oh my god. So much fog. Okay, yeah, catch your breath, James. It's fine. I'm fair.
James has a small lung capacity.
Well, that's fair, Fairfield. You're fair. Glad to. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna say this
The
right now. So
temperature rolls.
no, 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 no. I stopped for a second there because I heard something, and I don't remember ever hearing
Oh,
that before. I think from when I first played this, I'm using much better headphones.
oh, so now you're hearing little subtle things like
Oh,
something
that
moving
wasn't
in the
subtle. That
distance.
sounded like a fucking dog barking in the woods. Um,
Oh, it might have been. I
what
wouldn't be
in the
surprised. There's some
hell?
dogs in the last one. God, the fog looks so good.
Do you think rent is cheap in Silent Hill? I would hope so.
It's probably free
Yeah.
at this point.
Ah, the well.
It's especially amusing because, as the games have told us, when you're not in the fog world or the nightmare world,
Hmm.
this town is fully functional.
Oh yeah, yeah. Supposedly.
Yep. It's got a full population of normal people just doing their lives.
All right. Thank you for the hydrate, Jay. I will do so. Hmm. I have a little bit of a treat for me for the hydrate. Hmm.
I hydrated also.
I have grape soda.
Oh, I have root beer.
Ooh. Hmm. Something in the well. Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. Gives me a weird feeling. Because we're saving.
Yay! A save mechanic. I love that that's what with the exception of one, but I like that that's like a constant for the characters in Silent Hill,
Mm.
especially in 2 and 3. When they save, they're like, oh, it feels like something's going amiss in my head.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like, I think
proper.
Heather says that too.
Oh, okay. Proper gaming
She says like, oh, it makes
headphones.
me feel sick.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay, sorry.
No, 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 that's fine. Proper gaming headphones makes you hear almost everything clearly. Immediately considers moving to Silent Hill upon discovering rent is $20 a month. Make sure you're pretty tough.
Make sure you have no issues, repressed memories, or family drama before you move here.
Well, either that or be an otherworldly supernatural being.
This is true. I imagine that rent is exceedingly cheap if you are a supernatural being.
Because both Silent Hill and Gotham City have wildly affordable real estate for largely parallel reasons.
Yeah, actually.
The ultimate horror movie monster, affordable housing.
Yeah, you hear that and you're like, there's something up
vaguely
with that.
fair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go, camera. Thank you. So I should really say briefly for anyone that doesn't know what the hell is going on today. Um, so this is day 3 on the lead up to my anniversary stream. It is for, I'll say content creation, but technically I mean YouTube. 10 years on YouTube, and 2 years for the model that you see before you. Now I want to do a bunch of fun things, and one thing that I have talked with. Oh, wait. Oh, we're interrupted by Angela. Hang on.
Our girl! Also, sorry for any meowing in the background. The kitten is outside the door and wants me to let him in so badly.
Oh, it's fine. We love cats here.
Lost.
Lost?
Oh no. Oh, okay, it froze for a second.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Looking for Silent Hill? Is this the right way?
She asked if you were lost and it crashed
yeah.
the stream.
No.
Seems like a spot, but
I
there's no
think that's the
door.
disc.
You can't miss it.
Yeah, it probably is.
Thanks.
Thankfully.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away.
Never apologize for kitties.
This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it?
Look, Angela, there's something wrong with a lot of places these days.
True, but she knows firsthand because she lived
not
here.
either.
Fair.
Okay, I got it. I'll be
She's
careful.
like, no, man, you don't understand.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just, I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
You know what, James? Mood.
Why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Dance around it some more, James.
I'm looking
Mhm.
for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
Really, I'm not letting you in.
So cute.
Sorry. I know.
I'm sorry.
The little boy, he's 6 months old and
It's
he's
not
outside the
your
door just going,
Aw.
please.
You find
If I
them.
can't, he'll pull everything
Yeah,
off of
you
my
too.
desk.
Oh, fair enough.
Mhm.
Let's see, can you say anything else to her? Oh, right. I forgot. There's a second little...
Oh yeah, you can talk to her a second time.
Oh, nothing.
James tries to communicate with another human being awkwardly,
Oh my.
as is his way.
I've only killed 17 people. Silent Hill should be easy on me. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Stops considering renting in Silent Hill upon hearing no family drama is a criteria. Yeah, that's fair. I'd be fine.
can't-
I just cut off my family.
You're like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Never apologize for kitties. Angela ought to try Detroit. Oh, God. I don't know about that. Is this the lady that's actually... Pyramid Head in disguise to try and track down the T-virus that Dante stole. God
Yes.
damn it, Egg. You're not confused. You're being Egg. No, that's Bayonetta. Oh, my God.
I mean, that's not an unfair
Also, thank you for the follow, Fairfield. Welcome to the Mock Army. And being a denizen of Crimson Kiss, we will take good care of you. So, what I was trying to say before, plan to do a bunch of cool stuff on the lead up to the anniversary. Anniversary is going to be a multiplayer day with friends. And among those, we've talked about this before. This is my first time getting to collab with Chaos Child here, CC.
Hee
And
yeah, CC's fine.
Yep. And Silent Hill 2, if I'm remembering correctly, is basically your favorite game.
Yes, it is definitely up in my top 5.
And
It's
you're
excellently done.
and you're quite the expert on it.
I know a lot of really useless
Random
stuff.
facts.
Yeah.
That's fine.
like-
That's my wheelhouse too. Just random facts on random bullshit.
Exactly. I like for Angela back there. I love her characterization, and like a lot of people when they heard the original remaster and now the new remake, and they heard her talking, we all were a little bit disappointed because there's something really charming about her awkwardness and like the random pauses and unnatural stresses she puts on words. She's just a very strange person right off the bat.
Well, yeah.
And you can also tell she's like really nervous about meeting you.
So far all we have is the photo of Mary and the letter from Mary. That's it. I'm not going to look at them. If I'm remembering correctly, I do not want to look at them.
You can if you're asking about like the
Endings, yeah.
endings for the games, yeah, You can look at them,
Once,
but you
probably.
should not. Yeah, you shouldn't look at them regularly.
Right. Um, if I'm remembering right, like running, that kind of stuff doesn't factor in, really.
No, it's how long you let him stay badly injured.
Right. And I tend. See, that's the funny thing. I'll say this. My very first playthrough, when I. And this is before I did any recording or streaming or anything. Um, I got a specific ending that I can't remember is confirmed to be the canon one or is just what most people consider to be the canon ending.
I think the
Um,
canon ending is in water.
yeah, that one. That'd be the one I got. And I kept thinking, what did I do wrong when I was younger?
Oh,
Um, and then the next time the first time I recorded it, much later, I was worried that I might get that again. And surprisingly, I got the best one you could get, technically speaking.
yeah, I did
Um,
on my first playthrough. Well, my first recorded playthrough of it as well.
and it was that
I was.
point. Oh, sorry. Go
Oh, it's
ahead.
okay. I was just gonna say I was also worried I was going to get one of the bad endings
Mm.
because about the time that I hit the final area, I ran out of health materials, and he was
Oh,
just hurt all the time, and I was like, oh god, oh no,
that
I did so well
that
taking care of this stupid man.
that would definitely be a problem. Vala, don't f with a witch. Crimson
Yeah,
Kiss and the neighboring Netherworld Red Smooch. Oh my god. Like,
that's the knockoff.
not
The
a problem.
knockoff
Call me Fairfield follower. All right, Fairfield follower.
The canon ending is 100% the dog.
Thank you for the
ending,
snack,
yes.
Jay, and the hydrate, Yelleth. Also, hi, Yelleth. Pleasure having you here. Mm.
I love the dog endings and the UFO ending, and especially on the rare occasion when those two combine.
Oh my god. I've never taken the opportunity to get the sillier endings.
I think the funniest UFO ending is the one in 3 because Heather walks into her house and starts complaining about the horrible day she's had,
Hmm.
and just a random alien reading a newspaper greets her and is like, "Oh, sweetie, what's wrong?" And just in the background, Harry and James are playing a very aggressive game of ping pong. And I have no idea why they are, but that's just what they're doing.
It's fine. It's just canon with the other alien endings.
Exactly. I'm like,
It's
oh, good.
fine.
They didn't zap Fry Harry.
Yelleth actually plays a lot of horror games as well, so they's good folks. What the hell
Yes,
was I saying?
there is yes, Jay. There is a
That
thing you can do in 3 that
Yeah,
turns Heather
that
into a magical girl.
that's basically an outfit in second playthrough, isn't it, or an item you can get?
Yeah, it's in the second playthrough, and it's outside. If I remember correctly, it is outside the bathroom,
Hmm.
and you have to go all the way down the alley instead of leaving. And it's just
Okay.
like sitting on a box or something.
I wish they wouldn't have cut the alien ending in 4. Oh.
Yeah,
Hmm. I've
that's
only
too bad.
I've only played through 4 once. And that was for this channel.
I've never played through 4, but like with other things, I know way too much about it, and I don't view that one specifically as a Silent Hill entry,
Hmm.
but more so like a rescue.
Hmm.
Since it used to be a completely different game and it was going to be canceled, and then
Mm-hmm.
the production company just picked it up and looked at Team Silent and they went, "If I lob this over at you, do you think you can do something with it?" And they went, "Well, damn, I'll sure try."
I hear James is going to be the main antagonist in the new Alien movie as homage. No. Uh, they cut it due to time restraints. However, there was one planned. Oh, I see.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. 4 had a rough development.
Do we have a... We do have a...
So did
Wait.
Origins.
And how do we map again? I'm trying to remember.
I know it's in the bottom right corner, but I
Triangle.
don't remember what the button.
That's
There
how
we
we
go.
map. Okay.
Back in the day when they were like, "I'm not going to give you a tutorial, smash all the buttons till you find it."
That is fair. It's one way to go back. Oh, right, blood. Always with the blood.
Nah, this is perfectly normal.
Are these
for this
marks
town.
blood?
Nah, James, it's delicious Smucker's raspberry preserves.
Ooh. Not the raspberry. Who would dare give you the raspberry?
Oh, it's been wasted.
God. Great, now my mind's thinking about Spaceballs. Lone Star. Okay. No tutorial, only Doom.
I do agree with Jinxie. Despite all of this, it does not excuse them for reusing Pyramid Head in any game besides 2, and I do agree.
Mm-hmm.
Having a Pyramid Head style monster in each game makes sense, but to use Pyramid Head in other games kind of defeats the purpose because he is James's monster specifically.
Imagine if Dora the Explorer went to Silent Hill. I don't know. That kid's done some effed up shit. I mean, I think she'd be in trouble. She'd have to answer for Swiper. I mean,
do you see the flashlight? Can you point to the flashlight?
Oh God.
Do you see the mannequin?
Yeah, well,
Can you say mannequin?
Oh my God.
Yay!
Can you say math? Evil will always triumph over good because good is stupid. I mean,
That's such a funny quote.
Depends, but yes. Just got an ad for the Silent Hill 2 remake. Okay, I mean that makes sense.
That's funny.
That actually makes.
Up, Oh, I was gonna say that's really funny. The one that I got because I have the stream in the background just to because I always do.
James, what do you? Oh, okay.
Got an ad for fried chicken.
Oh, okay. See the
the
Silent Hill 2 one makes sense. For the ad, I mean. I like this go. We share a lot of the same opinions when it comes to Silent Hill, it seems. So, I mean, yeah, like I was saying before, so we were hoping to be able to do this for a while, and we finally got this opportunity. Yeah. We are both quite familiar with the game. Oh, God. I will say, God, is it... I know there's one other game that has Pyramid Head show up in a joke ending.
I think that's Homecoming.
Is that the cake?
Oh yeah, Silent Hill Homecoming has Pyramid Head actually in 2 endings, I believe. It's got no, that's Downpour. Downpour and Homecoming have masked together to just be the same game in my mind.
Oh no.
But one of them has Silent Hill Homecoming has the joke ending where Pyramid Head comes in and the main character Alex is tied to a chair and he's like, oh no, and Pyramid Head swings his knife and it's like, oh, he cut a cake, but oops, he's too strong and it broke the table.
Yeah.
And Downpour has
that's the one
ending.
I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Downpour has an ending where 2 Pyramid Heads grab the main character and make him into a Pyramid Head.
Oh.
It's really strange and kind of comes out of nowhere. Thank you, truck.
It's fine. I don't think anyone heard it.
Oh, it's the lying business.
We're dealing with this right now.
Oh, it looks so glossy.
Oh God, and I have to remember controls now for combat. Nope, that's not. There we go.
Remember to take aim. There you go.
There we go.
Bonk.
Okay, got it.
Is it dead? What the hell is it?
I always have trouble
It's not human.
trying to get the heavy swing over the light swing sometimes.
Oh God, the detail of the bloody footprints as you walk away from them.
Press the attack button to attack.
This thing broken?
If only it was that
Oh, and the
simple.
busted radio.
Oh.
What the? I better take it anyway.
Well, we got the radio. That's always important.
Sorry for this loud beep.
And we got our first weapon.
Eh.
There we go. Camera behind
It's
James
a
again.
piece of wood.
With a nail in it.
Oh, we still were leaving bloody footprints.
Yep.
Yes, it's ye old nail board.
Someday the humans will make a board with a nail in it so big they'll destroy themselves.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Oh, God. The only reason why I feel okay calling 4 an actual Silent Hill game is because... Excuse me. Is because I've changed my view on Silent Hill, considering it a state of mind more than a physical place, where the person trapped in Silent Hill usually is there to face their own demons in their own personal hell. Therefore, the actual place doesn't have to be the town of Silent Hill, but Silent Hill being the name of this personal hell alternate dimension. Oof,
Yeah.
wall. James Sunderland is officially a Fallout protagonist. He just grabs all the random junk put in front of him.
Yeah.
Little bit. Little bit.
A little. There are some times, I mean, you gotta pick stuff up because if you don't, puzzle will not be solved. But it is funny to go and pick up something long before you need it, and you're like, why am I carrying around an entire case of juice?
I would argue, just very briefly though, that's not James's fault. That's generic survival horror protagonist.
Yeah, it's because he's in that game, but it is funny to look at it from the point of view of, like, what the heck must James be thinking? He just picks it up, he's like, I don't know, maybe I'll need this later.
Well, I mean, I'll give him some benefit of doubt. Who knows? Maybe with the cans of juice, it's like, look, it's good. Its expiration date's still good. Maybe I can drink this later. Oh, God.
Yeah, he's very thirsty.
We're just going to try and avoid folks.
Yeah, now there's the lying figures everywhere.
Oh, God. Freaking cockroaches.
Yeah. I do agree with Jinx on the wall of text that they posted. Because that, because that is the whole point. And that's why I think some of the other games, like Downpour and Homecoming, don't go over well with fans, is that it's a case of the people who are making the game missing the point. Since the game is supposed to reflect, the place that you end up reflects the mental state of the person that's in it. Like, no two people who are being affected by the curse of Silent Hill will see the same thing. Which is why we'll run into a character later who will be like, I have no idea what the heck you're talking about, or we have another character later. Like, James is unique in a protagonist role because he will glimpse other people's nightmare realms.
The weird thing is, this is how I live my life. I'm carrying the 12 pounds of items back and forth to work with me every day. I'm being fair. The thing is, architects in the RE universe get paid by the hour and extend their wages by making insane key lock devices.
Exactly.
I mean, I will say that was... So, playing Resident Evil 7 for the first time, that was a very interesting detail, I thought, in that game, to actually find a freaking receipt.
I know.
From the guy, and says, shadow lock system. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you just sell this?
Yeah, and it's really funny because it ends up breaking the game's timeline because this place is supposed to have been abandoned for, like, a long-ass time, and no one's seen the family, so they assume that they're dead. But there's a contractor who came out and put all this stuff in.
Now, I can't remember what the date on the thing is, but yeah.
It's definitely after, Evelyn shows up.
Right.
So it is presumably within that time frame, and yet someone has shown up and been like, well, I'll just install this here in your shack house out in the bayou. Sure.
Why not?
But yeah, so
Oh god. Ooh.
Oh.
It's locked. Oh, great. Oh, crap. We don't have the key yet.
Oh, yeah. It's in, that's in an apartment.
I forgot.
Oh. And that's the big message on the wall, and I think later on there's, like, notes there of somebody describing coming here with their friend. Yeah, and that's when you can see that it doesn't affect everybody. Somebody comes with their friend, and they're like, he's been freaking out since we got here. He keeps saying he sees monsters everywhere. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Oh,
I can't get him to be calm.
So, I will say, out of the games, I've only played 1 through 4. And 4 is actually the most recent one I played. I do have Downpour. I've never tried it. I've so I've the
I think out
general.
of the
I'll
the
say the.
two.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, out of the two that people dislike the most,
Downcoming.
that got
Home
me going
pour.
again.
Silent
Downpour
Hill
and
home pour.
Homecoming. Homecoming's probably the worst of the two, but Downpour is also disappointing.
I was gonna say the general the general opinion I usually heard on Downpour is it either ranges from people not liking it to meh, to like it's okay,
Yeah.
it's like generic. Am I going
Yeah.
back the way I came?
You might be.
No, that's
God,
a
it's
different basketball field or basketball court.
too many basketball courts in this town.
Apparently.
It's funny because this is actually like people who played one can tell that this is the area that Harry ran through where you first encountered the dog monster.
Yeah. I was gonna say the Happy Burger is down there.
Yeah. But yeah, when it comes to Downpour, I think the thing that's the most disappointing about it are its monsters. They are so generic.
Oh, okay.
They are big angry man with punch fist, even bigger angry man with punch fist, and lady who yells a lot.
Well, all right then.
Oh, the one that's the worst though is the blow up doll.
Because sorry.
Yeah, so there's an enemy that was almost interesting where it's a bunch of mannequins that are painted and dressed like creepy sex dolls.
Yeah.
And their mechanic is that their real body is standing somewhere and they send out invisible ghosts of themselves to attack you that you can only see with the UV light. But
okay.
where they become, so it becomes confusing because with the guy's backstory, you're like, why would there be a...
Oh my god.
Yay! Like, why would there be a weird sex doll thing? I don't remember him having any issues with that. And when you look at the art book, they're like, oh yeah, this creature represents his child. And I'm like, why? You made that so much worse!
Oh my god. Yeah, that's
No.
That's pretty bad.
I'm just sitting there, I'm like, it better not represent his son.
I've had a cold recently. I sound exactly like that monster you ran past, Keanu Reeves, in Silent Hill. You can be downcoming. What? Thank you for this resub, Emmy. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Is Silent Hill 1 is to Silent Hill 2 as Evil Dead 1 is to Evil Dead 2? I disagree.
No, funnily enough,
Silent Hill 1 is to Silent Hill 3 as Evil Dead 1 is to Evil Dead 2.
Yeah, Silent Hill 3 is the sequel to 1, and 2 is its own thing, which set up the precedent for, like, oh, you can have anybody show up in the town and have stuff happen.
Hello, everyone. Have you played Silent Hill 2 before? Emmy, I have indeed played Silent Hill 2 before, although it's been a fair amount of time, and CC here is, like, Silent Hill 2 expert as far as I'm concerned. So,
oh, thank you.
What's that symbol at the end of Martin Street? So the plan is for us to do this entire. What? I see.
There's something over there.
There's
the apartment. Yeah. That's where we need to go.
Well, I was there and it's locked, so I need to find a key first, I assume.
Yeah, and that's probably what that question mark is.
Either that or there's a circle at Saul Street as well.
Yeah. So those are places worth going.
Yeah. 1 and 2 are not connected. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. And the starting of Silent Hill 1 is burned into my mind. Yeah.
I will say though, I at least appreciate the attempt with 2 and 4. Because you can see how they tried to connect it.
Yeah, like that. There was a hole here; it's gone now.
Yeah.
Which is such an ominous message to just find somewhere. There was a hole here; it is gone now.
I mean that, and the fact that Silent Hill 4 is outright.
Yeah, that's how you get.
Oh
to
God,
Silent
what's
Hill,
his name?
Walter Sullivan.
That's the one. Thank you.
Yeah,
freaking Walter. I hate Walter.
I know. He's mentioned here as well. That's where they pulled the villain's name.
Yeah.
It's like a throwaway newspaper where they're like, this dude named Walter Sullivan went and did a huge murder. And when people were like, what the heck did you do that for? He was like, but the thing told me to do that.
The red thing.
Yeah, the red thing said I should do it. And
but it's not this red thing.
Yeah, it's a different one.
It's a different red thing.
Whatever his red monster looked like.
I mean, if I were to judge by his personality, it was him.
Yeah, right? It was probably.
Well, okay, so, I mean, one way you could go about it, if you go into his backstory that they created in Silent Hill 4, you could possibly say it'd be his father, I want to say.
It could be.
I can't remember, because he was an orphan, right?
Yeah, he like, something happened with his parents, and then he ended up in an orphanage, and the orphanage was connected to the cult from Silent Hill 1.
Yeah.
And that's when everything got all fucky.
Yeah, well, the whole deal... See, the hardest thing to wrap my head around with Silent Hill 4, and this is saying a lot because they do some weird shit in Silent Hill 4.
They did their best.
They made it interesting, I'll say that. Like, they at least kept it interesting. Really freaking weird and weird, but interesting.
The save trailer that has, like, stuff in it.
And a memo. I'll wait at so we could have found the trailer first and then got to Bar Neely's and then...
Yeah, that would have told us where the key was.
It doesn't have anything else, though. It's just a save point. I might as well. Why not?
It's a neat little thing just kind of tucked away in the corner. A lot of people end up never going to it because it's like it's literally the other side of the map, but it is kind of cool in that it makes you, like, the assumption would be that you'd look at your map and you'd see that was circled and you go, oh, right. I'll go and look at that. And you find this. But by doing so, it's made you walk through the whole town. And you've encountered all the creatures and you're like, oh god. Oh no, this place is so fucked.
The start of Silent Hill 1's burned into my mind. Right, but I'm saying Evil Dead 1 is not connected to Evil Dead 2 or Army of Darkness, so I don't know if Silent Hill 1 is canon. Wait, what? Evil Dead 1... Well, okay, so if I'm remembering right with the movies at least, Evil Dead 2 is half a remake of Evil Dead 1 and then a continuation of it.
Yeah.
So, Evil Dead 1 is still canon. Like, it's still...
Yeah, and Silent Hill 1 is canon.
Yeah.
The way that Silent Hill's stories work is that Silent Hill 1 can be seen as, like, finding out the origins of the curse.
Yes.
Silent Hill 2 is seeing how the curse affects more than just people involved in the cult. And 3 is a direct sequel to 1, which wraps up the cult story. And 4 is a game that they desperately tried to save. And then after that, for reasons I do not understand, the publisher went, well, I'll just give the permissions to the title to companies overseas, and you guys go make pachinko machines.
Oh my god.
And everyone went, what?
Silent Hill 2 is to Silent Hill 1 what Star Wars Clone Wars is to Revenge of the Sith. I don't know on that one.
I don't get that one.
I don't get that either, to be honest. Just kind of in the way. Keck, just kidding. More dunking on Star Wars than anything. Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah, the prequels are divisive because unfortunately they are a mess. There's some good shit in there, but a lot of the time it's just like, oh, what is all of this? I must not sort through.
Although the funny thing is now, now after everything that's happened, the new ones are even more divisive than the prequels were.
James saw something that you ran by.
Yeah,
probably a health drink.
Oh god. Okay. Nope.
Oh.
Not dealing with that right now. Not dealing with that right now.
Yeah, I made it a point to be like, nah, I'm not dealing with them if there was, like, one on the ground.
Dead bowdy.
And that is our outfit. Or no, I'm sorry, that's Harry's outfit.
Right.
The thing that's dressed up like us is in the apartment.
Okay. Oh, god, it's trying to race us. It actually ran parallel to us for a bit there.
Oh, they're so cool how, like, if you get them on the ground, they scurry away like a cockroach.
Health drink. There we go. They have gems buried in A movie. Oh, I see.
Yes.
Thank you for the follow. I only Well, all right.
That's a weird name to choose.
Yeah, Yo, what's up? Oh, we're
Nothing much,
playing
giving
Silent
it.
Hill 2.
Mhm.
Possibly.
We have, oh my goodness.
Yeah, Selfie, can we deal with this, please?
See, now it's upset Will, and he is crying outside the door. Willie, it's okay. I'll let you in the room later. Crying little crybaby. Oh, goodness.
Thank you, Selfie. Oh, my. Well, that's a first. I've never had that actually happen before to me.
That's just people being trolls. Best thing to do is just ignore them.
Oh, no, I know. I know. I'm just saying, that's a new one. I have had someone come in and kind of...
Wow, that thing is on your heels.
Ask before, I want to say. And then they turned out to be fine. Like, they just kind of, you know... But... Yeah, no, that was a little...
You can tell when somebody's here to try.
That was a little, yeah. Let me see.
That one line, which is on your heels the whole time you're running. I just kept seeing it peeking out at the edge of the screen, and James kept like glancing behind him. I'm like, wow, that one's determined.
and then it finally just turned off.
Yeah,
it took an off ramp.
And it was like, oh, yeah, it was tailgating us.
A bunch of movies are like that, though. Look at any Quentin Tarantino film. I mean, fair, very fair.
Sometimes even the worst movies have like little gems buried inside them.
Oh god, what was I saying? Right, no. I remember now. I was saying with Silent Hill 4. Oh, it's gonna be one of these days. Well, alright.
Oh boy.
Selfie, if you could deal with this right now, we'll just get rid of that immediately. I don't care about the first part. The second part, though.
Yeah. Yeah, the best thing to do is to just ignore him and move on and trust, give Selfie permission to fire at will.
Selfie's allowed to. Selfie knows. Selfie has been modding for, I'm going to say, a decade, so... Selfie knows what she's doing.
To you what Ferb Among Us is for me. Every time I get, like, trolls or bots or weirdness, Selfie is
You want to turn off follow notifications for today? Possibly. We'll see what happens. Like I said, this is a weird one because I've again never had this happen really.
Yeah, if a third one happens, we'll know it's a pattern, and then we'll just be like, well, this is why we can't have.
I'll probably turn off the alert box then. Oh my. I feel like I'm missing some... Oh, right, we didn't find a flashlight yet.
Oh, yes, we have to find it in the dark building. Yeah, that's right. It's on the mannequin. It looks like a...
Shield mode / follower for X amount / sub only. Let me know if you need help pulling their shins out, Selfie. Guess I'm going to be on guard today. Sadly, nasties like this are why I just turned off names when I set up that box. Oh, I see. I suppose the names don't bother me that much. It's just... I consider it... Yeah, that's it. I consider it a minor nuisance. Like, you're not accomplishing anything.
Yeah, the most egregious thing is just like, wow, somebody spent that much time setting all that up.
Yeah.
For 2 seconds of basically standing behind you and going, boogity boogity boo, and have you go, and ignore them. It accomplished nothing.
Pretty much. Oh, it's too dark to read the map. We might need to go to next floor. If we can. Is it too dark to read the map here? No, we can read the map here. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, we're in the stairwell.
Like a light in the stairwell, I guess?
Yeah.
So it's in one of the rooms in here, and we'll know immediately, because when you walk into the apartment, it's just kind of beaming you in the face, thankfully.
DZ gets it. If it weren't for it bothering chat, I literally like keeping them here. Yeah, well, I mean that's the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I mean you troll them back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm.
I I'm the same in a lot of cases. I mean, I mute and ban them if they start harassing chat, but if they're just there to be a pain, I'm like, oh good, add to my follower count. Feed my channel.
Oh, that reminds me. I actually forgot about this. Hang on.
Oh, James can see that there's something, boys. Too
Hang
dark.
on. Is it showing up? Bam. I forgot. Follower goal. I updated it. There we go. And it's actually in a proper position to actually
Oh, do you have a
actually
specific game
fit
in
there.
mind?
No,
Or actually,
because
in this case, I guess it'd be more than one because they're gonna vote.
yeah, they're gonna get to vote. They've done this once before. The last time a game was voted on for this same type of goal, the winner was Akiba's Trip.
Huh.
Hmm.
That actually is a surprising choice.
It's a fun game. It's fun.
Oh yeah, that's not the one that I thought that it would be. I thought it'd be something like oh god, what is the name of that game? There's like it's got like a sequel too. It's this weird Lovecraft themed thing where it's like a weird sex cult or whatever.
Sucker
And
for
sure,
Love?
No, not Sucker for Love. I forget the name of it. But
Okay.
you play a guy who's he comes to this island looking for his wife, and she like left and joined a weird sex cult. And it's a more realistic art style, and there are a lot of people and tentacles doing things.
I have no
That
idea
might
what
be a
that one
bit too
is.
graphic, actually.
DZ, well, am I telling you? I'll turn on shield mode if it gets rid of it. Yeah. Since I don't give a fuck, I'd rather they be in my chat rather than upsetting someone else. That's actually fair. That's a good way to look at it. DZ, the people must know. How did you get so good? Wow. I got drawn that way.
I was drawn this way.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay, James, are you just not going to be able to interact with that for now?
It's too dark to see it.
Fine. Oh god.
Okay, it's a pattern.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, if the notification's off, then
First
it
time
won't
this
block.
is really happening. So I was a bit unprepared. No, it's fine, Sophie. I know. We've never had this happen before.
It's totally fine.
Apparently I hit 800 and suddenly it happens. I see. No longer is it now. Well, yeah, I changed the terminology to ecchi. I keep my shin remover equipped at all times.
Exactly.
I'm tempted to turn it on. Oh god, too dark to read the map. Okay. James, my boy, buddy.
James, sweetie.
And
Let's
yet
go
you
find
can
this
read
boy.
the map here.
Yeah, because there's enough light to see it here from the crack in the door, but there's not enough to see the item that we need to pick up. He's just like, I don't know, man.
I don't know, he's looking right at it.
I know!
James!
James,
But-
please. He's like, no.
Okay, fine.
He's like, no, my little arms can't reach that.
Okay. Okay.
My little baby
Hang
man
on.
arms
I'm gonna double check here. So, right, we only have 2 rooms up here. I forgot about. Yeah, I think we'll be turning off the alert box possibly.
Yeah, and that's fine. And we'll let Selfie get some target practice in. It's all good. Yeah, it is. It's better than the stream being hijacked. 100%.
But like I said, I think I'm just gonna turn off alert box. DZ, grant me power. I'll put a stop to this real fast. Oh my god. Fine. Hang on. I'm modding some folks then, it seems.
I'm sorry, just the Jinxie being like, please grant me power. Let me do it.
Right,
Let me do it.
hang on. And I'm gonna mod Rora as well.
Here's your standard vampire issued bat. Go to town.
Which bat?
Or your ban hammer, I guess.
Oh. Is it a bat or a bat?
Yes.
I'll just look up above me. Varney, get him.
Here is your tactical Varney. Sick 'em.
Okay. Well, oh, okay. Now I can kind of see. Oh my god. Oh, let us go in this room.
There we go.
This is probably not the right room, but...
It's one of two.
Oh my god, maybe it is.
Oh,
Did
we? Did we?
Oh no, this is the shopping cart. This is
too
gun.
dark to see the gun. Yes, that's right. This is gun. Too dark to see gun. We gotta go get a flashlight.
Yeah, we might be second floor for thing.
It's okay, twin. Or egg. I always call people nicknames based on the first part of their name. Called Egg Twin.
It's fine.
It's okay, Egg.
Looks like lock is broken. Okay, so that door is permanently just never used.
Okay, so we need to go to a
It is second floor. I'm sorry. That's a weird one.
Oh, they're trying to name themselves after people in the chat now. Somebody's trying to get creative. It's like watching a train wreck. It's
So
like, right,
I'm gonna ask right now, since I just modded you folks, is this where I turn off alert box or no?
Yeah, you know what? You might as well, just because they're gonna keep popping up and they want people to see it. Better to have them. Better to deny them what they want, which is to be seen.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. I just realized something. Just gonna make sure. Do I turn off that link? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know how to. I might need to check bot. Hang on. Where's my timers?
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Give them a time limit before they can do anything.
No. I'm turning off the timer for my bot to put out a link to something.
Oh, I see.
Because I don't want them getting in there.
Yeah.
All right, Igor. No more giving that link out for today. At least not for now. Okay. So we can see, so if we go straight to the left, there's 2 doors. Yeah. Maybe I should turn up the brightness a little bit. Just a little.
I can see it it's surprising. I can actually see pretty good.
There's an actual light.
A light.
Locked.
Yay! Oh, that one's locked. And I think
that one doesn't exist.
There's one.
That's a painted over door.
Yep, and then that one's an emergency
exit
that goes nowhere. Okay, so now we go this way.
Okay, so 203 is after the.
It's right after this the stairwell.
Oh. We got our buddy. Got our friend.
Ladies, please.
Oh, no. Oh, well, okay.
Don't forget to kick them. Oh, too late.
Wait, did they hit me? Little bit.
You're fine.
Little bit. That should be okay.
Yeah, you don't want to worry too much about healing until you're like blinking, like yellow. So you're okay. Oh, another one.
Okay, no.
James.
There we go.
She's gonna barf on you.
Come on. Hit it, James. My God.
James, please.
Please do the heavy attack, James.
No.
There we go. Kick.
Kick it.
Okay.
Kick.
Okay, it's down.
I love his half-assed kick. Just.
Might as well. Yeah, that's a good point.
His shins are made of glass.
Here we go.
Oh, here it is.
We got it.
Yay!
Boop. Alert
it's
box is
Mary's,
off.
There we go. And there's the flashlight.
Oh
A
my.
cool pocket flashlight.
That poor woman can't find the sleeves in her sweater. Oh my god. Oh, right.
Oh, and now here's the mannequins. Which are...
Right, I don't have gun yet.
Nope, only stick. I don't think there's anything else in the room, though, if you wanted to just leave.
Okay, it's down. Kick. There we go.
Kick.
Okay.
Kick it again!
But you might be right. I don't think there's anything else in the room. James,
Yeah,
you looking
it's
at
a-
anything?
So that's Mary's
Ooh.
clothes
Ooh.
on that mannequin.
Is that no?
Oh?
Yes, yes.
No.
No, you.
No, it was nothing. Sad.
You jinxie be fast. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and take a drink. I have 6 of them, so
Yeah.
why not?
And now we can read the map wherever we want to, because we have a little flashlight.
Yes.
And then we have this little closet.
Okay.